Poor students, I am Sada Juarez from the Poor Students Network. The story we will bring to your attention today is the event that happened on April 18th. Airband is an annual event that showcases student performances ranging from dances, music, comedy, and so much more, fitting the theme of the year 2025 America's Got Talent. With students partaking this event as a performer or part of the audience, they help fundraise the events of our poor seniors. To learn more about the inside of the event, we have interviewed high school ASB, Mr. Carr, the host, and last year's Penny Awards winners, Mr. Arias.
First, let's check in with Mr. Arias, last year's Penny Award winner.
Hi, I'm Sada Juarez, interviewing you for Airband from PNN. Can you introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Mr. Arias, Jesus Arias Rodriguez, and I am a math teacher at the Pro School of UC San Diego.
What was the competition for Penny Awards closed this year?
Yes, it was really unexpected. I heard people leading the game on Monday and Tuesday, and then we just had a few comebacks on before the end of the week. So it was definitely um, well fought by all the classes. It was unexpected, but it was interesting. Yeah, really close.
How did the students react when the Penny Awards winner was announced?
No one really told us. At least no one told me or my classes. We had to keep asking, but we heard that they were taking a while because they had so much money in the box. So they had pennies, they had quarters, they had all kinds of money, and the dollars too. So it took them like at least an extra week compared to my year when I competed with my class. So we kind of like we heard by just asking people, and it was really surprising when we heard it was Miss Villalobos' class, because they said she was most likely gonna lose, but they won, so that's really nice.
Okay, and how important is school spirit and participation during Penny Awards?
It's really important, definitely. So having the that motivation, that like union as a class is really important. At the end of the day, you don't want to lose. It's your classmates, your teachers, so it's like a family. So that you gotta show it. You gotta fight for the win.
Now on to Mr. Carr, advisor of both ASB and Airband.
Hi, I'm Sada Juarez from PNN. We are interviewing you for Airband. Can you introduce yourself real quick?
Yes, I am Mr. Carr. I am the high school ASB advisor.
What are some of the biggest challenges you face organizing Airband?
It's hard to organize multiple acts and then to have them go seamlessly in a scheduled time. So organizing all of the different acts is probably the toughest part.
How do you manage rehearsals and coordinate with all the different groups?
We have groups rehearse on their own, but we have a mandatory coordinated walkthrough rehearsal on the night of the event, and we try to get through two good practices that night.
And what goes into planning Airband each year?
It's Airband is made by the senior class, so it's a senior class fundraiser, so it's led by the seniors, and it is reinforced and helped by high school ASB class. So senior class sets up the theme, they get the acts, they review the acts, make sure they're appropriate and they fit the requirements that we have, and then they put them in an order that will be pleasing to the audience but also allows for equipment to be moved and other things like that.
And what advice would you give to students thinking about participating next year?
Start practicing early, and you should be able to do it.
Next, we're going to interview a performer from the APIA fan dance, Yeeho.
Hola Juarez, I'm here interviewing you because of Airband. Can you introduce yourself and tell us what year you're in?
Yeah, so my name is Yeho and I'm a sophomore.
Is this your first time participating in Airband? If not, how many times have you done it before?
This is my second time doing Airband. I did Airband last year with APA Club 2.
So how long did it take to choreograph and rehearse your routine?
It took around 3 to 4 months because we practice at least once or twice a week. So,
What was the most challenging part of preparing for the show?
the most challenging part was gathering everyone and finding the time for everyone to meet up because our dance require a lot of synchronization. and we also have partner dances. And so a lot of people have different schedules. Like some have lacrosse after school, some have squash after school. So we're really busy, and sometimes and that's why our practices take so long.
Did your group face any unexpected obstacles while preparing?
Yeah, so we had one major problem that we had was breaking 5 fans for the boys, since the boy fans were really fragile. We still need to buy more to make up for the fans, but everything else would be pretty good. I mean, for me, it's just to trust the process.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This was Saida Juarez from PNN. Thank you for watching. One.
Hi, my name is Ella Juarez. I'm here interviewing you because of Airband.
Oh, wait.
No? Okay, again, I'm not tricking anyone. It's not my intention. It should be easy.
Hi, I'm Saida Juarez from PNN, and we are interviewing you for Airband. Can you introduce yourself?
Hold on.
I don't know what to say. You want me to talk just like that? To test.